Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tough decision, tough choice. You see I got some other stuff here in the corner. This is the things where I sold a Tesla. I had to get my battery charger out, my plug kit, my plate. But now it's time to pick between one of these two cars. Which one is leaving? This one has been on the channel the longest. I've had this car the longest. I purchased this M3 in 2019. And the car's been rock solid ever since. Not a single problem. It's been on track days. It's been obviously driven hard. It's doesn't burn a drop of oil. And the car's tuned. Doesn't give me not a single problem. Corvette, obviously it's new, it's different. It's American V8. It's got the rumble. It looks like a race car. It gives me a lot of attention. Don't get me wrong, I still get a lot of attention with the M3. Like I said, you'll still get someone, I'll be driving down the road and someone's taking a picture of the, driving the car. It's kind of awkward when you look over and somebody's actually taking a photo of you in the car. But I know it's not a photo of me. I don't know, maybe it is, but they're taking a photo of the car and you don't see many of them. As this car gets older, it's gonna be harder and harder to find. So what I'm saying is, if I sell this car and have regrets, most likely I won't be able to find another F80 like this one in this spec. The car it's a timeless look. I like it because it still has the analog gauges in here. It still has some of the things that just make this car gives it a visceral feel. It just sounds great. I drove a new one. I didn't like the new one. It felt more of a luxury car. And this one feels more like a sports car. I just hear the sounds. I hear the whine going through the DCT, the gear whine, the clunks between the shifts. When I first heard that, I was like, this is what I like. And you can see here, the car is dirty because I've been driving it daily for the past couple weeks now. It's been my daily driver and it's a great daily. I don't think I would probably want is ventilated seats, but that's me asking a lot. The Corvette, on the other hand, look at this thing. That's my mattress, that's my callback. This is everything I took out of a Tesla, so don't worry about that, it's gonna be gone. But the Corvette looks like a race car. It really does. I get a lot of thumbs up. I get a lot of hey, nice cars with this thing. I wanted to bring it to Cars and Coffee, just couldn't do it. And that's sort of one of the reasons why, is because there's only 2 seats in here. And, having the car seat up here, it just makes it hard. And like I say, on 2 seats, so my wife can't go. We really can't do anything with this car except it's just me. It's a me only car. And it's not a bad thing to have a me only car, but this one, they make this car in the 2-door, but they also have it in 4-door, and I can get a car seat in here. So unlock the car. Let me give you an example. There's my car seat. But this is sort of the last of the BMWs where they had the analog gauges, the actual physical buttons. Now you go to the M3, everything's all just touchscreen. Like I said, I like this. This is gonna probably be something I'm gonna keep. So as much as I hate to see this go, the Corvette's gonna be the one leaving. And listed it, there's a buyer picking it up tomorrow. So meeting him at the bank and the car is gonna be gone. So I'm gonna do one more cold start with this. Obviously gotta move this out to read the cold start. And let's go ahead and get the garage open. And I gotta put this car in position so he can take it tomorrow. And I gotta move the Range Rover. So anyway, one less car. I'm not sure how the video is gonna be released, but there's another car here in storage. But I don't know if you know yet. If you've seen the video already, you probably already know what it is. If you haven't, if I haven't put the release, I don't know what order I'm gonna release these videos, but there's something that's gonna replace the Tesla and it actually is already here. I just didn't want to have the Tesla here. This car Range Rover and all these cars here, it would have had 6 cars total. So just wanted to, you know, hide some of them right now. And so anyway, let's get the range out the way, get this out the way, and then pull the Corvette, switch these 2 spaces. It's loud. M3 has a very loud cold start. This is the original exhaust in the car. I just started in sport mode, so that's why it's extremely loud. Just quiet down. But my wife says the whole house vibrates, the whole house shakes when they start this car. Okay. This is normal idle. Still loud. I think it has a little bit more. I think it could be quieter than this. See, I get close to these. Okay. I'm gonna turn this car around, go backwards. Last but not least, final cold start of the Corvette. I'm gonna put the microphone behind it. Right, here we go. Final cold start. It is loud. This car is probably one of the loudest ones I've had for cold starts. Probably Lexus come out here and probably yell at me. I like when you do the remote start, it automatically goes by the temperature outside and decide to turn on heated or ventilated seats for both driver and passenger. So I'm gonna get in here and start the car, put my foot on the brake, press the start button, and the car starts up. And ventilated seat turns off, but that's just a way of cooling the car down. Okay. I gotta get this, take this out. I'm gonna miss this one. I really am. But if I miss it, I can go buy a Z06. Right? Right, guys? Oh, that's good. hard to pick. It is. I like them both for different reasons. This one I like because, well, I'll talk more. Let me get these cars back in here. The neighbor's probably like, why has he got all these cars out filming him? All right, so I got the car switched over. I figure if I, which I already like this car, I like how it looks, but if I regret this one, it's not the end of the world. You always get another one. And if I do it again, it's gonna be a Z06. Plain and simple. As much as I like this, I just think the Z06 fits me more. So this one is just too unique. It's too special. Let me know in the comments what you think. Just let me know in the comments. I want to hear. I'm sure people are gonna say, "Oh, you should have kept the Corvette." You know, this is, I probably am making a better decision. Who knows? But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at this. So I got the same car here and there.